The former unified super lightweight world champion and the former WBC welterweight champion of the world, introducing Danny Swift Garcia. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome the exciting former WBA lightweight champion of the world, introducing Brendan Van.
Danny Garcia had built a reputation as one of the most skilled and dangerous counterpunchers in boxing.
Danny got what a right hand that landed, and it jumped somewhere, Vargas. Holy smokes!
He had captured world titles at 140 and 147 pounds, with career-defining victories over fighters like Amir Khan, Lucas Matisse, Zab Judah, and Robert Guerrero.
Big shots.
This fight against Rios was his opportunity to remind the division why he was still a top contender.
He was disappointed in his performance against Tim Bradley and hung it up for that. Kenny Bayless tells Bay, I'm the Colonel Bob Sheridan. I'm glad wherever you're watching around the world that you can be with us. Company 31, a big win tonight would really get him right back in the big paydays, getting and Danny knows that, so he wants to hold him off with the jab as much as he can. Robert Garcia, who has the gym in Oxnard, and that's where he went to train.
Bring him up, Danny.
Hand speed than Brandon has right now. And Brandon not real accurate. Danny Garcia was a two-division champion. Brandon Rios is a former lightweight champion. Garcia just seems faster, hand movement better. Left hook in there. There he was with a couple of shots. And immediately Garcia ties him up. This Rios trying to pick up the action a little bit more now. See him against his back and gets ready to slide out of there because he knows that Rios wants to do just this, and that's force the fight and try to run. For all the work that Brandon's doing, it seems like he's picking these punches off. You can see it. Danny up against the ropes, he feels the ropes, then he's back upstairs. He's Garcia back on the ropes again. And Rios putting the pressure on him, but it's Danny that's landing the punch. Circles to his left, back to his right. Brandon Rios landed a couple of punches. He finally landed the solid upstairs. Catches Rios with the right hand. Rios right in front of him now. This isn't where Garcia wants to be, right in front of Rios. You know, he can get away with it a little bit. Then he gives it a little dipsy doodle. Head simply comes forward. Danny stops, plants, and unloads the right hand. .46, 45 seconds to go in this, the third round of the fight. Garcia's accuracy of punches, I got to give him the round again.
You land him coming inside, you being soft on him, then you pity patting this motherfucker. Hit this motherfucker, you hate him.
Right hand that he landed early in the third round. And his Garcia back, and that one, you know, and his Brandon with his head down, and he loads that, but most of it. So here we are, round number 3. Danny Garcia said, hey, you got to get rough with this guy. But it's Brandon Rios who seems like he's got his second win now, wants to roughen it up. Rios again trying to force the fight, and Garcia's just a little bit tighter. See Rios trying to force the fight. Garcia, well, he got hit with a nice kick. And the chance go up for Rios. If he can get back together and decided that, yeah, this would be, you know, it would be good for him to try one more time. He said, I'll support you, whatever you do. The accuracy and the speed of his punches is just slightly winning these rounds. Trying to keep the pressure on Danny Garcia. and taking it for the head of the body. Lands.
Bring him up, Danny.
Brandon. Back and forth and seesaw battle goes. Shaking.
You don't gotta show him that you can take a punch. No, gotta move your head. Gotta stand there
With his right hand, bang. And another right hand by Garcia. These are punches that are landed with some serious authority. Number 5, Brandon Rios in white. Danny Garcia in the multicolor with red, black, and white. Keith Thurman, of course, holds the WBA and WBC championship. Garcia moves back and seemingly hurting him with some punches here. About the likes of Manny Pacquiao, Tim Bradley.
Watch your heads. Watch your heads.
And the difference, from the best I can analyze this for you folks, is that, you know, Brandon Rios lands someplace.
Up, up.
That's a little bit low. You hear Kenny Baylor say up, up, that right hand whistle back. Body shots. There's a right hand, and he loaded up that time. Garcia landed some real good broadcasts all his fights. This kid can fight. Big right hand. Danny Garcia fights off the ropes this time. Rios trying to keep the pressure on. Rios has got to put something else behind and land a couple of heavy punches. Again. Rios keeps the pressure on him, tries to come inside, but nothing clean. Body shot was clean. 3 jabs. And a hard shot that time. All the work that Rios is doing. Hard body. Giving it to Brandon Rios again. Yeah. Good shots that time. After making his comeback and a new dedication to boxing that Danny Garcia has landed, he's just eking out every single round. Except for the last round when Rios was at his best as a lightweight, but had trouble making weight. Danny now moving side to side. Rios trying to catch up with him, trying to keep the pressure on him. The accuracy of punches has been superior. Straight right hand landed by Rios. He's fought most of the fight. He's outscoring Brandon Rios in this round. Garcia needs to fight this guy. Fight from the outside. That's the accuracy of punches that Danny's had. Nobody cut, nobody shaken. There's the hand speed of Danny Garcia as he bounces left, now back to the right. Rios clips him with the right hand. Hard right hand. Rios wants it so bad, and Danny just, the quickness of his hands, his feet. Watch Danny Garcia now with these right hands. Clean shots, and the problem for Rios is he landed in the 6th round. But here's Garcia. Champion of the world, WBO heavyweight champ anyway, is here from New Zealand. Of Danny Garcia that have been the difference in my scoring sheet. There's more. Had that good 6th round, and other than that, speed, the foot speed. He's just pot-shotting Brandon Rios. Rios finally, we're in the 8th round. Garcia lands that right hand. Look at the hand speed of Garcia. What do I have to do to beat this guy? And he tells Garcia, keep him up. Anytime that Rios catches him at all, the crowd, Brandon Rios is the type of guy you gotta love, though. He's a great character. Turn this thing around. Look at the jabs that land off the hands of Danny Garcia. Brandon Rios blasts him to the body. Danny's hands are just so fast. Got the right hand through there. Every time it seems when Brandon lands one punch, Danny makes him pay with 2 or 3. Nice slick move that time by Garcia, stepping to his left and then back to his right, waiting for Rios to come in. Rios flips him with the right hand upstairs. Again, the hand speed of Garcia is significant. Trying to work out of it. Oh! Down goes! Whoa! That's a hard knockdown, but Brandon Rios is down. I don't think Brandon can continue. No, it's all over. He said come forward, and he can't continue. What a knockout. We'll show you a couple of angles of the fight ending right away. Watch the right hand, slinging left. Look at that. His hand was down, and man, did he clip him with that right hand. He's kind of just waltzing in and just in the exact right position. And again, left side of his skull to right there, just a clean. That is, you won't see a cleaner knockout shot than that.
He is the winner by way of technical knockout, Danny Swift Garcia.